Today I'll be showing you all about G-Tech's G-Speed Studio XL Thunderbolt 2 storage solution. I'm going to go over the speed and capacity of RAID 5 versus RAID 6. I'll show you exactly what happens when a drive fails, and I'll go over the other features that make the G-Speed Studio XL an excellent, cost-effective storage choice for video and photo professionals, all in 4 minutes. And if you're lucky, I'll even put on some hair. This baby is the 32 terabyte version of the Studio XL. Each of the 8 bays houses an Enterprise Class 4 terabyte hard drive. Now, the Enterprise Class designation is an important distinction. These puppies are rated at 2 million hours MTBF, and no, that doesn't mean my totally best friend. It stands for mean time before failure. Now, that's no guarantee that any one drive is going to last for 228 years, but it does mean that these drives are more reliable than consumer class drives.
And when it comes to protecting your data, you want all the reliability you can get.
Speaking of protection, the G-Speed Studio XL can be formatted in a multitude of RAID configurations. I'm going to stick with RAIDs 5 and 6 since that's what most people will be using. Configured in RAID 5, the XL will give you 800 megabytes of pure speed and will be able to fully recover from the failure of one physical hard drive. This redundancy eats up 4 terabytes of storage space, bringing your total available space down to 28 terabytes. In RAID 6, you double your safety net, but lose a bit of speed. You'll still clock in at 700 megabytes plus, which I think is a reasonable trade-off for being able to survive 2 simultaneous hard drive failures. The other downside is only having 24 terabytes of available storage. Did I just say only 24 terabytes? Ha! With the Studio XL in RAID 0, you get blistering speed, but no data protection. Here's Megan, the editor. She's cruising along, editing her video off of a RAID 0 array. She's on track to meet her deadline at the end of the week, but little does she suspect that disaster is about to strike. Unfortunately, because Megan was running RAID 0, she lost all her data. Now let's go back in time and set Megan up with a G-Speed Studio XL running RAID 6. Of course, she's prepared and has a spare drive standing by. She checks the G-Speed Studio software utility to be absolutely certain that she's pulling out the correct drive. She slides in the spare, and the XL starts to rebuild. Now, this doesn't mean she has to sit around and wait. She can still edit her video and get her work done at a reduced speed. When the rebuild is finished, she's back to full speed ahead. The design of the G-Speed Studio XL is meant to complement the looks of your Mac Pro trash can, just like this hair complements my looks. The XL is quiet enough that you can work with it right on your desk. Why have this when you can have this?
Or you can do what I do and run a 30-foot optical Thunderbolt cable and put it in the next room. That's totally sweet.
If you calculate it into speed, safety, and cost per gigabyte, the G-Speed Studio XL adds up to a major value.